Here's how to round numbers up to a given decimal place. So suppose you have a number like 3.14159 and you have to round it up to a given decimal place. The next thing after writing the number is to press Shift Mode, and you are going to go to option 6, which says fix. And then they're asking you from 0 to 9. That means how many decimal places. So let's work with 4 decimal places. So if you press 4 decimal places, what we are going to have is you press 4 and you press equal to. You see it has given us the answer in 4 decimal places now, which is 3.1416. If you want to change it to 2 decimal places, you also press Shift Mode again. You go to option 6, which is fix, and you can press 2 decimal places. So it has reduced it now to 2 decimal places. If you want it to be in 3 decimal places, you press Shift Mode, you go to option 6, which is fix, you press 3 decimal places, and now it's in 3 decimal places. So that is how to round numbers up to a given decimal place with a calculator. Here's how to round numbers to a given number of significant figures with a calculator. So the first thing you want to do is to punch the number into the calculator, and after that we are going to press Shift Mode and we are going to option 7. All right, and then 0 to 9 means to how many significant figures you want to put that number. So let's say to 5 significant figures, and then you press equal to. So you see that it gives us 5 significant figures as the answer, and it expresses the answer in standard form as well. So this is it. And if you want to express it in just 3 significant figures, you can also press Shift Mode. You go to that option 7 again, and you press 3 significant figures. Nice in 3 significant figures. So this is how to use a calculator to convert to significant figures. We can use a calculator to solve an integral function with upper and lower limits by pressing the integral sign here. So when we press the integral sign, we put the function 3x squared plus 4x. Always remember to press your alpha before you press the x, plus 4. And then we go ahead to fix the upper and lower limits. Let this be 1 and the other be 3. So it's going to integrate it for us and then apply the upper and lower limits and give us the final answer. So the final answer in this case is 50. And that is how to use your calculator to solve integral functions with limits. We can also use our calculator to solve differentiation, and it's simply to press Shift with the integral sign. So this means we are going to put the equation we are differentiating, which is, for example, 3x squared plus 4x plus 1 as s turns to 2. So it's going to differentiate the equation and put the value of x as 2. So when we equate it, we get 16, and that's how to solve it. Here's how to use the calculator to convert between any units of measurements or any other convertible units. So the back of the calculator contains some unit conversions we should be aware of. At the bottom, we see different units we can convert from number 1 to number 40. So in our calculator, if we are to convert, for example, inches to centimeter, 20 inches to centimeter, we simply come to the calculator and press 20, and then we are going to press Shift 8 in our calculator. So when we press Shift 8, it brings up the conversion number and is asking us which number, what are we converting. Looking at it, inches to centimeter actually is number 1. So we are going to write in the calculator 0, 1, and you press equal to. So it's telling you 20 inches to centimeter is 254 over 5. So that is how to use this conversion mode. You write the number you are converting first, and then you press Shift 8, and then you pick the conversion unit you need and press equal to, and it will convert it for you.